myself and being like, even if it's physical, like physical as in like my physical health or working out, or I just started doing, speaking of Wim Hof, I just started doing like cold plunges and ice baths. And like, even if I don't have the time to go outside, I just got a cold plunge. I did it right before.
The powerhouse matriarch of the Kardashian-Jenner empire, Kris Jenner, is in the news again, but this time it's not for running her kids' businesses or negotiating a big contract. Rather, it's for her involvement in Kendall Jenner's personal life, which is drawing criticism and igniting a heated discussion among fans as Kendall deals with the fallout from her split from Corey Gamble. Kris's protective instincts have prompted her to move decisively, but not.
And then we couldn't keep up with the call. Like, I'm like, this is amazing. This is really working. So he was back on the road.
And it was like, I know it's kind of corny to say, but almost like destiny. Like, I think that was what was pushing me that direction. And I like presented.
All supporters embrace her strategy. While some see her intervention as a caring maternal instinct, others criticize her for going too far and obfuscating the distinction between a controlling manager and a supporting parent. Many people are wondering how much control Kris should have over her adult children's lives as a result of this incident, particularly when it comes to emotional issues. Kris Jenner has long been known as the momager, the ultimate behind-the-scenes strategist who has expertly managed her children's public personas and businesses after her death. He's carried her businesses online for 25 years, and instead of driving change, he dedicated his life to his family and businesses, however.
A scent and a name that she hasn't revealed to everyone yet. So it's
it's the new scent coming out.
Yeah,
that's what you smell
week.
like. That's amazing. You people are there's just money just flowing in every single direction. I mean, really, congratulations.
Thank you.
It's crazy that your family has.
Her recent involvement in Kendall's relationship with Corey has stirred the pot. Reports have surfaced claiming that Kris played a significant role in the breakup, allegedly advising Kendall to end things with Corey after becoming Kris's protective instincts versed in intuition. Accusations of overstepping suspicious of his behavior. A family insider was quoted as saying Kris has an uncanny ability to sense when something is off, and she felt that Corey's influence on Kendall was unhealthy. She believed Kendall needed to step back and reassess the situation.
Do you guys ever have a little
not that good.
one-on-one competition?
We do sometimes. We actually were just playing in we have like our friends had like a pool set up, you know, the hoops that are in the pool.
Oh, there you go.
And so we were playing in the pool and he just like took it way too seriously, as did I, by the way. And
while some fans have praised Kris for stepping in and protecting her daughter, others argue that she crossed a boundary, inserting herself too deeply into Kendall's personal life. The controversy has ignited a divide among Kardashian-Jenner followers, leaving many questioning whether Kris's protective instincts are justified, or whether she's simply trying to micromanage her grown social media. Its daughter fans' comments have been conflicting and quite vocal. Supporters of Kris Jenner are quick to defend her actions, stating that she's just doing what any loving mother would do to protect her child from potential harm. One fan tweeted, "Kris Jenner is just being a good mom. If she sees someone toxic in her daughter's life, it's her right to step in."
Basketball.
Do you guys ever have a little
not that good.
one-on-one competition?
We do sometimes. We actually were just playing in we have like our friends had like a pool set up, you know, the hoops that are in the pool.
Oh, there you go.
And so we were playing in the pool and he just like took it way too seriously, as did I, by the way.
Another commented, "She's the ultimate mom. Say what you will about Kris, but she's always got her kids' backs." Critics counter that Kris's interference is an example of her tendency to overstep, pointing out that Kendall is an adult who should be allowed to make her own decisions without Kris constantly watching over her. Another fan added that it's one thing to offer advice, but trying to control who Kendall dates is just too much. She's allowed to live her life.
Married and pregnant by 30.
Absolutely.
And that was really interesting and just so crazy now when I think back about that because, you know, I have so many daughters and they're 2 different generations, you know, 5 daughters, a couple different generations.
Kendall has mostly kept quiet about the public criticism of her mother's actions, which has only increased conjecture. Her family dynamics and her silent stance frequently result in awkward conflicts between what is best for her children and what is best for the family's reputation. A family friend revealed that although Kendall loves her mother and appreciates that she is watching out for her, She is fiercely independent and doesn't want to feel like she is being micromanaged in her personal life. According to sources close to Kendall, she understands her mother's intentions, but is also feeling a little overwhelmed by the situation. Kendall rarely participates in public drama due to her reclusive personality.
Out of town, which was very unfortunate because I would have loved to go and it looked really amazing, but she really went all out. And I said something to her, I was like, she's won. Like, I don't know if she's gonna remember this. Like, I love you for the effort, but like, and she was like, I really don't.
However, fans are definitely curious to hear her perspective on the matter, in the hopes of getting a sense of her feelings about Kris's influence over her relationship choices. Do you guys ever hold small-scale one-on-one basketball competitions? We do it occasionally. Kris has already caused controversy with her hands-on approach to her kids' lives. Reactions from fans. Is Kris controlling or justified? She has received praise and criticism over the years for managing Kim's turbulent romances and assisting Kim in creating her multi-billion-dollar business empire while juggling the roles of manager and mother. Kris has undoubtedly had a significant impact, but her propensity to conflate work and family obligations can lead to stressful situations. According to media expert Rebecca James, Kris plays a unique role as both a mother and a business partner. This dual role can occasionally be challenging
Than the Got Milk people were. So that really never came to fruition. And then at the end of the day, a couple years ago, Kim was in a music video and she was taking a milk bath. And I thought, you did it, Kim, you got milk all over that body.
particularly when it becomes difficult to discern between personal and work life. Some fans think Kris is just acting as a protective mother, while others react to his actions in ways that reflect larger social discussions about the role parents should play in the lives of their adult children. Others consider her actions to be obtrusive and excessive. Kris Jenner is the epitome of a strong, devoted mother. She will stop at nothing to keep her children safe, even if it means facing criticism from the public. Kris must keep in mind that her children are now adults, and that there is a thin line separating being controlling and being protective. Even though Kris has not responded to the criticism, the ongoing discussion highlights the intricate dynamics of his twin roles as a manager and a mother, and how the lines between the two may occasionally become blurred. According to a source, her loved ones maintain that her acts are motivated by love and care for Kendall, and she is accustomed to the criticism. Kris is aware that she can't please everyone, but her family has always come first, so she's prepared to take the fall if it means defending Kendall, even if it means offending some family members or admirers while the drama plays out. In summary, what will happen to Corey, Kendall, and Kris next? Kris and Kendall will be watched closely to see how they handle this complex family dynamic. Will Kris stand back and let Kendall handle her personal affairs on her own? Or will she still be involved in her daughter's relationships? What do you think about Kris Jenner's involvement in Kendall's personal life? Do you think she's just being a protective mother? Or have you gone too far by trying to control her daughter's relationships as we watch this drama unfold? One thing is certain: the Kardashian-Jenner family isn't afraid to confront difficult issues head-on, and fans will undoubtedly continue to follow this saga closely, eagerly anticipating the next chapter of their ever-dramatic lives. Kris Jenner knows how to get us talking, whether you love her or not. So what do you think about the situation? Are Kris's maternal instincts at play here? Was it justified, or did she go too far? Please leave a comment below with your opinions. We would love to hear from you. Don't forget to hit the notification and like and subscribe. Stay tuned for more drama, more family time, and all the juicy tidbits you won't want to miss. Bell, so you don't miss any of the most recent developments and exclusive insights into the Kardashian-Jenner clan's ever-changing lives. Concluding remarks and call to action. Tell us what you think. We'll be back shortly with fresh updates for VIP Watch.